and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Dovey. Today is a collective message. It will not resonate with everybody. The whole message may not also resonate with you. Just take what you can that resonates and leave the rest, okay? So I already pulled some cards, as you can see, just to kind of get a idea of what this reading is about, what Spirit wanted me to bring to the collective. I'm getting like a flowering. I feel like you're coming into your own collective, the collective that I'm speaking to. It is you're going through a timeline shift. I feel like energy feels very confusing, almost stagnant for some of you. I feel like a lot of you are coming out of either a job loss, a creative endeavor that failed, or a relationship that failed. It's something that it hasn't held up to your expectations. It's the grief of not completing this thing is weighing heavy on you. I feel like a lot of you are blaming yourself. Like, were you not good enough, or did you not have the right skills or talents, whatever it is, because it's going to be a different thing for each person. I feel like you will have your happiness. I feel like what Spirit wants you to do right now is to rest, save your energy, but also have confidence to keep moving forward, even though you can't see where the next step is leading you. It's like, yeah, because I'm getting like there was something or someone in your life that just wasn't the right fit. And Spirit called judgment on it, okay? This may have been something that ended abruptly. You might have not seen it coming. Or you may have had to cut somebody off abruptly because you found out something that was disturbing, something irreversible. Like, they may have done something that would just be beyond, like, I can't forgive you for this. But what Spirit is saying, that there is nothing to worry about. This is a blessing in disguise. This was never your path. Or your final path, I want to say. It was your path to have this thing happen to you because it was to build you up stronger, to show you who you are, to shine a light on what your real gifts are, who your real people are. I don't feel like you have to continue to fight. I feel like the fight is over. And you have won, whether or not you feel that you've won or not. Yeah, I feel like most of you probably like rolled your eyes when I just made that statement. Like, you won, even though you don't feel like it, because you feel, like I said, a loss, a mourning. You feel empty inside. You may feel betrayed, if this was a person that was very close to you that, did something unforgivable. But I want you to release yourself from the fears and the doubts, because you have to kind of align yourself with what's coming next. Spirit is trying to bring in a new timeline for you. Yeah, this thing or this person was never going to give you what you deserved, okay? So it was, if you would have stayed longer, which I don't feel like you even had an option of that, it feels like spirit kind of pushed you out the way. It's almost like, a truck was coming towards you and the spirit pushed you out the way so the truck didn't hit you. It's like almost giving me the energy of avoiding a tower moment. I almost feel like for some of you, this was a lesson that needed to be learned from over lifetimes. And you have completed it in this lifetime. Now it's your time to rest and, try to get your energy up so you can be aligned with the next thing coming in for you. I'm being called to read this blessing in disguise card because I really feel like a lot of you don't feel like what just happened is a blessing, or it feels good right now, okay? Or it also feels unsure. Did I make the right decision? I feel like a lot of you were asking. What appears to be a problem is actually a part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. Okay, so some of you may have manifested something, and what you didn't realize was to bring this manifest in for you. Spirit had to move this person, place, or thing out of the way, okay? Because one could not exist with the other, okay? Yeah, this person was blocking your blessings, or maybe even taking your own blessings. It's giving vampire energy. It's giving they just wanted to rest in your limelight, your whatever your aura, your energy is. Spirit is saying have confidence knowing that you made the right choice, or the right choice was made for you. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you, with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and your faith. Yeah, so even though you may not be able to see it here with the moon and seven of cups, your new bright beginning is on its way with the star, okay? All you have to do is have faith in your higher power, that you are moving into the right direction, okay? Let's clarify some things just to see if there's any more information that needs to be said. Yeah, I feel like nothing is going to be all good or perfect, but the timeline that you're stepping into is going to be better aligned with you. I feel like some of you do hold a little bit of a perfectionist personality, where you're always trying to keep things just right and even try to control outside forces, which, we cannot control people. You only can control yourself. So I think that's what Spirit wants you to do, is just to rest and worry about what you can control. Because these people, even though the fight is over, there may be a person or a place, like if this was a job, that's still trying to get underneath your skin in some way. Like for instance, if this is a job, they're making it hard for you maybe to get your last paycheck from them, or they're making it difficult for like maybe transfer something over. I don't know. It's somebody's trying to get in your way of your new path, and they're not gonna be able to do it. It's just aggravating. Okay, Knight of Cups and Nine of Swords. Like they're upset that you're getting this wish fulfillment. Okay, it's given misery likes company. Yeah, it's given somebody else is putting their fears upon you. Like I couldn't get up out of this. I couldn't switch up my timeline. I couldn't use my talents, or I couldn't even figure out what talent I have. So I want to get in the way of your success. They might even like talk down to you. Yeah, it made you feel like you weren't worthy in some ways. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles and Tower. Like, they made you feel like, why are you even trying? Like, it's a waste of time. Why are you even, some of you like wanted to go back to school or did go back to school, and you constantly had somebody either, making it difficult for you. Maybe like trying to tell you like, why are you doing that? You're too old for that, or you're just a waste of your money. Like you shouldn't invest in that. Yeah, Magician. Somebody was really trying to do magic over your life. Like they were trying to suck your energy force here with the Ten of Wands. Like they wanted you to feel heaviness all the time. They wanted to weigh you down so that you couldn't progress forward. Yeah, because it's like I'm a caged bird is what's being said on this card over here. You can't see it. It's out of the lens of the camera. But and you're telling this person like I need to be free. Like I'm a bird. I need to stretch my wings. I can't stay in this cage with you because you're scared to leave. Okay. Page of Swords and Six of Pentacles. Yeah, like you may be telling this person I've given you all that I can. With the Six of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles, I've given you more than enough. Like maybe let's just say this is a lover or a friend, right? And you guys grew up together because you have the Six of Cups out here. So this might be a relationship that you've had for a really long time, or that you've known your whole life. And you may have tried to like encourage this person to grow, encourage them to work on themselves, encourage them to figure out what they're good at so that they can move forward onto something else. But they keep telling you on why they can't do it, okay? Or whatever excuses they come up with. And for a while, you've hang in there with them. You try to, strengthen them in some ways. Try to keep pushing them to be better for themselves. But instead of them hearing you and working on that, they have decided to put their energy into this magic and Ten of Wands, which is to make you feel heavy, to make you feel stuck, so you can't go on without them, okay? It's almost giving me too like when you're on a plane and they go over the safety protocols of if the cabin should lose pressure, lose air, you should put the oxygen on yourself first, and then once you're stable and you have enough air, then you can give it to the next person, or if you're traveling with your small child, but you have to get yourself stable first. I think you're now seeing that, because I think you were trying to put oxygen on this person, and they were taking in the air, but they were never passing it back to you, or they were, weren't using it properly. They weren't like putting the oxygen on, and breathing in the oxygen. So here they are gasping for air, but you're also gasping for air because you tried to help them first, right? It's also giving me crabs in the barrel. Like, every time you would try to move forward, this person or this place would pull you back, okay? Or they would, smile in your face like they were happy for you, but then they would sabotage it somehow for you behind the scenes. Okay, it's given, and this could very much be, if this is not somebody outside of you, this very much can be your mindset. Okay, this could very much be like, oh, like I'm awakening to the fact that I was my own worst nightmare. Okay, I was the only one that was holding me back because I thought I needed this and that, and I didn't need anything but to believe. Okay. But I feel like for most of you, this was somebody else, and you're now realizing it's almost like the curtain has been moved. Like you're seeing this person for who they really, really are, maybe for the first time in your life, because again, I feel like this thing or this person has been in your life for a really long time, and now you are truly seeing this person, okay? And you're realizing how much of a hurdle they have been in your life. Knight of Wands and Nine of Pentacles. I almost feel like you want to like run, okay? And I think that's where the frustration is coming in, because there's still things being set up or aligned for you, where you're kind of ready to go now. It's almost like realizing like this whole time you've been living amongst an entity, a demon, okay? And now that you only can see the demon. You can't even see the other part of the person that you once knew, okay? So now, because you only can see that part of them, it's like, I gotta get the hell out of here. Like, I cannot stay here, right? Again, this could be a job. At one point, this could have been your dream job, your dream career, and now you're seeing the politics behind it or something, and you're like, you know what? I don't think this is for me. I gotta get up out of here. But you can't leave till you have another job because you have bills to pay, right? Well, and things are being aligned for you to move on, but you have this anxiety because you're like, I see what I see now. I can't unsee it. Okay. The Hermit, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, this is still giving me very much ground within yourself, to help heal the pain that you're feeling from the outside sources. But you are going to get to this Ten of Pentacles. This person kept trying to stop you from the Eight of Pentacles. Like, you were trying to build yourself up. You were trying to be a better employee or whatever it is. A better lover, a better child, parent, whatever. But this person or this thing did not want you to work on yourself. Now that you've turned inward and you understand your, I almost want to say spiritual destiny. Like, I don't know if that's like the same as like your purpose or your path. You're seeing which way you're supposed to be facing now, right? So you're now this 10 of Pentacles you're starting to see it, okay? You can touch it. You know it's coming in, you know it's close. And now you're seeing why this person or this entity was not trying to allow you to even get to the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, they wanted you to keep doing the 6 of Pentacles, over giving, 7 of Pentacles, keep investing in them, even though it was an empty investment. Okay, same thing with a job. You know, they had no way of even thinking about giving you a promotion or raise or anything. They just wanted you to stay in this position that they had you in. Okay, they did not want you to try to work on getting more. I heard certifications for some of you. So maybe you work in some type of career where you have to keep, continued education or certain credits, especially if you hold some type of state license or something. They would block that for you or make it difficult for you to go to these classes or whatever, because if you became certified in certain things, they had to move you up, or they had to give you the promotion that you were looking for, okay? So they made it difficult for you to get to these things. You have Justice. Yeah, you're getting your justice for sure. It's your time. 8 of Cups. Yep. 9 of Wands. Yeah, like I'm no longer holding on to this fight, okay? Because I can't hold you down and hold me down too. Like I have to choose me. Same thing, if this is a job. I can't keep. Yes, I'm very good at my job. I'm very good at this position that you guys have me in, but it's holding me back. It's making me stagnant. I'm not able to purchase the home I want, purchase the car I want, pay off my debt, because I'm not making enough money because I'm stuck in this position, right? They're like, I'm tired of running the race and still coming in last, okay? And now you have Sun at the bottom. Like, yeah, I'm looking for my happiness. I'm looking to be prosperous. High Priestess and Chariot. I'm looking to be the best that I can possibly be. Okay, I need that balance in my life. And this person did not want you to see. They did not want you to put your glasses on here. This girl that just came out with her glasses on. They didn't want you to truly see your worth and what you could do when they weren't holding you back. Okay, that's enough of that deck. I feel like I've gotten all the cards I can get. Let's give you another angel message, and then I'm going to end it here. I feel like it's been pretty clear on what Spirit is trying to tell you. Okay, you got the Ocean. You also got Entrepreneur at the bottom. So some of you, this is very much work related, and maybe you are now going on to create your own business. The Ocean, the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into the healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and the beauty to wash away all your cares and concerns. Yeah, I was saying Spirit wants you to rest. So maybe to go near a body of water would be good, rejuvenating. And it's funny because earlier, before I came on here to start recording videos, I seen this thing come across my timeline that's now open near my home about you can go in and do it's like a really hot sauna. and a cool dip, and then it was saying something about a vitamin C shower or something like that. So I don't know, maybe that's relevant to this. Maybe that's something you can look into, is like some type of water therapy, heat therapy. It may help balance you out, with your internal, like your health. It could be something with your health too, to help just cleanse and clear this energy from out of you. But also, yes, I feel like getting near a body of water would do you some justice as well. Okay. So thank you for stopping by today. Please like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications bell so you know when I drop videos like this. And I will see you at the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.